Hello friends, today we are going to explore and learn in a detail uh, about the error handling in Node.js. So first uh, we'll try to set up one Node.js application, a basic thing. Uh, Here as you can see I have opened a VS Code editor. I have created one folder error handling. So I found one article. I'll show that. Seems like it got closed. Just a second. Okay. This error handling, not just logger. So here, the person name is uh, Codgrim, error handling Node.js. So he's a tech blogger, UX designer, developer, cloud engineer, and literally he has explained in a very detailed way uh, how the things can be managed around the error handling around the error handling, right? So we'll look into the basics of it. Suppose here you can see what are the different types of the error. There is one called programmer's error, and second one the operational error, right? And he also explained a bit error handle technique, how you can produce error like proper way by using a try catch block, callback function, promise, a sync await, event emitter. So in this video, we will mainly will discuss on this error handling techniques, right? In a detail, the programmer's errors. What can be if you want me to give a big intro about the errors, like what is the programmer's errors and what is the operational error. The programmer errors depict issues with the program's retain, like bugs in whether these are the errors caused by programmer mistake while writing a program. It cannot handle these errors. We cannot handle these errors properly. The only way to correct them to fix the code is right. Like it can be like array index out of bound, something you are trying to fetch the some value like out of the array. Right, you have your array has a 5 element and you want to fetch the sixth, seventh, eighth. Can be syntax error, reference error, like object is not defined, deprecation error and warning, right? Type error if subject is not retrievable, failing to handle operational error. And second type is the operational error. Every program faces operational errors, and these are issued during runtime due to the external factors that can interrupt the program's normal flow. Unlike programmer error, we can understand and handle it. These, as, these are some examples: unable to connect server or database. It's operational error. Request timeout. It's operational error. Invalid input from the user, like right. Socket hang up, 500 response, file not found. These are the operational error, and this can be handled from the error handling. Right. So here now we'll move to the next topic, error handling technique. To handle the errors effectively, we need to understand the error delivery technique. So in this video, we will discuss in a detailed way these four techniques of the error delivery, like how we can deliver the error. Like suppose there is some particular block of your code generating some error. So before handling that error, you need to deliver that, right? Like by so that can be done through like using a try catch, right? Callback mechanism, promises, event emitter. So we'll try one by one with all these four topics, and we'll try to implement. We'll discuss. We'll try to discuss with some of the example. Let's go to the VS Code, and we'll do the basic setups of the. Okay. Npm init hyphen y. Okay, that's done. Okay. So it's created. Now I create one file index.js. Okay. Now we'll okay. So we'll test it. Like we'll do console.log. Welcome to error handling, and to run it we'll do node welcome to error. Okay, it's working. So we'll okay, now we can try. So we'll discuss um, discuss different error producing technique. Okay. First one is try catch, and third one is that callback. Callback. Third one is a promise. This answer. Fourth one is event emitter. Okay, let's discuss. First one. Okay, so we'll go to the block here, try catch block. So in the try catch block method, the try block surround the code where the error can occur. In other words, we wrap the code for which we want to check the errors, and catch block handles exceptions in this block. So we'll import this required fs. Okay, in okay, const okay, where hmm, why not okay. First, we need to install. Okay, okay. Const right. Now what is trying to do is implementing the basic of it, like try catch block is defining one try catch right? So if we'll write the sum of the codes in this, like something if is dot read file, we need to define some path, and we'll define here as a wrong path, console.log error, correct? And after that also we'll put one line of comment like something kind of program, okay, we'll see running it how it's, so it's thrown as error, type error, invalid error type is argument received undefined. So how we can tell that this is being handled? From here we can put one message first. Error will see, correct? Okay, so now we got the catch block error, whatever error it is, it's very much simple how to use catch, try catch block. We also use sometimes finally block with that try catch. So how we do, like console.log. Okay, so what is the benefit of the using the finally block is like irrespective of the your success or failure of your program, you want to some particular block of the code, like closing the connection, destroying the variables and kind of thing. You can put those logic inside the finally that irrespective of the process, it will run. Either it's failure or success. See, finally block called end of program. Okay. So this is a pretty much simple thing to implement it. Okay. Now we'll go to the next. Yes, use some different function. You can try that as well if you want. It's not a big deal. Okay, we put it here. Okay. Hmm, okay. Same error. So, cancel off error. Okay. Next. So now we'll move to the callback. So up, like callback function commonly used for the asynchronous code in an is an argument to the function in which we implement error handling. The purpose of the callback function is to check the errors before the result of the primary function is used. The callback is usually to final argument to primary function and executes when the error outcome. Okay. The similar way here as well it has implemented, like rather than using a try catch block, it is implementing through the callback functions, right? So I guess that one as well. Okay, we'll comment it out. This code now. And we'll come here. Okay, that is callback error. Okay, So same thing we'll do here as well. We'll implement something like cost data input we need. So we'll enable it. It if is dot read file async from path wrong path defined. Right now we'll go for the got it find. Okay. Error result. Okay. So this is so if this error will do console error. We'll put some message here and error from callback process. Okay, to keep it nice and simple, and we'll put that error here. Okay, and after that we'll try to add what is one. We can add here as well. One more console dot type. Okay, we can add here one more console. Log start and and distribute. Okay. Okay. Binding operation. No, then some start it there. But error from callback thing printed. Why? Okay. Okay, error from end. No such files or directory. Open wrong path. That's it. So start and end is printed, and let's later it's called it's called a callback function, and then it's given there. So we got the understanding. Now we'll move to the next part. Like, see, this is a predefined thing, but how we can implement this? We received the error because the file was not available. We also implement the callback with the user-defined function. So we'll try to produce right this one as well, because how we can implement such function. Right. So within this function, what is doing is defining one anonymous function. First parameter passing a number, second a callback function. It's checking that if the type of callback is not a function, then it's throwing a type error. We expected a function got a type of the callback, whatever it is, and similar to the same function. If not a number, then again it's returning an error. Right. And that is done. All is okay. Then it's throwing something with a null error and the result. Let's try to implement it. Okay. Uh, okay. Const some function we are defining here. call back, right? If type of callback not equal to function, condition will always return true. Value. Hmm? Okay. So return new type error and message can be something like this. Function not okay type callback. Okay. Correct. इतनी ये वाला अभी if you want to test it out, we can do that. So how we'll do that? Uh, const result double function. Okay, here it is 10 and here passing on a string. Okay, so to handle this error now you need to implement try catch only. Try catch double function 10 string. Okay, you can remove this one. Now we can print this console log error error. Okay, print error. Let's run it here. Up. Running on. Okay. So, okay. Error. Type it. Error should be function arrested. Come on. Okay. Now next thing we'll do, we'll define what's set time of function. Okay. That's not really required, but anyway. Hmm. We'll check the type of none not equal to number, then again through new type error, num parameter should be number, not the whatever it is, type of num. Okay, if that is done, okay, we'll check it out here. Now we tested it, we'll remove this. We don't need this. Okay, let's implement completely, then we'll try. Const result as feature. Avoid the background noise. Oh, I feel sensitivity. Feature. Okay, result. Uh, no multiply num. Okay. Call back null and this. I think I'm doing a mistake. Here we need to call that function callback. Callback. Okay, here it's a different way, but here it's calling a callback. Okay. So no need to throw. So what we need to do is okay, callback null. Okay. So the correct way. And here's real letter implement. Const result function. Okay. Whatever value you want to give, just give it. Okay. 10 and then the callback error result. Okay. So ultimately you don't use this. Correct. If error shows, I'll log error. Okay. Else you can return it from here. Yes, you're not trying. Console.log. Now we'll print the result here. Okay. So in this case it will give the clear result, I guess. Okay. Okay. Now we'll put this value as a string. We'll see how it okay. Okay. Type my first parameter should be number, not a string. Perfectly fine. Okay, right? Great. So far we have learned two things. First one is how we can throw the error using the try catch law. How we can throw the error, report the error using the callback function. Now we'll third one we'll learn how to throw the error using the promise. Okay. So promise in a Node.js is a contemporary way to handle errors. It is usually preferred compared to the callback. Since promises are alternatives to callbacks, let's convert the example, discuss step up to utilize the promises, right? Okay. So I'll keep it down. Okay. So it's asking to okay, how to do, to do, to do, to do. Okay. Uh, we'll do what? New promise. Okay. Resolve reject. Alright. So we do not have a thing callback and all. We'll remove it out, I guess. Yep, correctly, perfectly fine. And now what we'll do as we are rejecting, so we'll use it here as a reject. Do you need to return? No, I just no, I need to return now. And here we will use resolve. Correct? Let's see. Happened. Type error. To new error. Okay. So it's throwing the error, but the way we have handled it, it is not the correct way because we are not using handling it through the callback. So now what we need to do, we'll do something like this. Return statement is free. Return. Then result. Hmm? Oh, so we'll put some message. Okay. Oh, the next step is add the catch block. Oh, now we'll run it. Error. Type error will not be handled. So if you want to edit this same message coming now, you can see correctly. And to go with the bit specific, I think we can probably like this as well. Okay, so why is this one showing error? It should not, right? Call it, okay. So because we don't need this one, it's not required now. Okay, null. Okay. Bad thing that we are doing copy paste and all. Okay, now we got the result. So we tried three things now. Try how we can produce using a try catch philosophy. How we can produce using callback and promises. Right. One more thing is there. We'll give a try for that as well. It's really good thing. Right. Okay. I think what is this telling? We can use some library as well, promisify that in the okay. I think same thing you can do using the try catch clause. Wait, that's not a big deal. Through the we will learn through the event emitter. We can use the event we can use the event emitter class from the event module to report error in a complex scenario. Even this is a bit new thing for me as well. I had a bit idea, but I really didn't try to implement it. So I learned it today. So I thought we'll discuss. So might it will take bit of the time. Let the sync operation that can produce numerous failure. We can continuously emit the errors, cause, and listen to them using emitter. Okay, and it's telling us let's check out the example where okay we try to mimic a receiving data scenario. Check if it is correct or not. We need to check the first six indexes. Okay, he is trying to explain with the some examples. Sorry, right? Like first six indexes are integer or not, excluding the zeroth index. If any index among the six not integer, we emit an error. Okay. So what he has done is defined one function that led us cipher. What is cipher? Split. Okay, cipher is a feature function real scenario which will fetch the cipher every time. Split, split cipher split index it's returning and then so it has a fixed number of the string or character whatever you want. Okay. So what is doing is defining one emitter function and new event emitter counter defined and so it's telling that set interval. Okay, and counter plus plus if counter equal to 7 clear the interval and emitter dot emit end. Correct. So it is kind of how we define the self called function, right? So if something is after a function is emitting the it starts the emitting events and after reaching to the certain stage certain after you getting a certain result or certain stage you need to tell that just stop it from there on clear the intervals and it is calling the get letter counter function if the letter is not not a number then it's none, right? Not a number, then it's counter less than 7. It has index is counter need to be a digit and return it. emitter in the success counter. And listener dot on end success, and there are three different things events it has registered. So we'll see, try to implement it bit tricky. First we'll try, we have some fun. Event emitter error. Okay, so okay, sorry, okay, why events? I'm not sure. Okay, that's the event. Better to directly import the event emitter. Okay. Let's define one function. With value index. It has some uh, value. Const value. It is something like star 1 2 a b 1 2, something like that. Okay. Below I split. What I'm doing, man? Split value dot पानी यहाँ से दे दवाई खाए कोई नहीं खाने देते ये याद है ढेर वगैरह के तनी उन्हें कम को क्या मिस कर लेवा हम्म नहीं मगे हला नहीं okay, we'll split the value uh, I'm sorry, and value return split. Now we need to define the image function. What is this? Emitter function is defining emitter. Okay. const const emitter function Set interval. We want to emit event every second, and const interval equals to 0. If reach to the 5, emitter dot emit. Okay. Here enter. Okay. That is not the case, then with value enter. Okay. If return a boolean value that indicates whether value is reserved value number, output, get the output. If it's reserved value, then emitter dot emit error with a message. So, error value is not a number, it is a type of output. Correct. If not, then case is something else. Okay, emitter again will call to the emitter dot success and output. But one thing I'm not getting, why checking again and again. Count less than 7 minutes. Okay, we can try that. Not a big deal. Okay. After that, it's we need to return it. Okay, we'll do one thing is there counter plus plus. Okay, and okay. Now we'll come to the end. Um, emitter function. Well, I did something like listener dot need to use something doing mistakes in here. You have not written the answer now. Okay. Hey, I'm telling something is a mistake. See, okay, first we'll deal with the error. Okay. Error. Right. Now listener dot on end process completed. Correct. Now one more listener need to register success I guess, right? Right now. Output value. Let's see. Yes, there is some error. Counter plus plus. Oh, I'm sorry. Const variable in this Ah, emitter success type where is not a emitter is not a function. हाँ बिट्टू
पापा क्या था
इची
क्योंकि
हम्म
तो कैसे घुस गई पापा पापा और
okay 1 2 processing delete
पापा
0 okay 1 2 3 5 okay can you print that file
पापा
हाँ बोलिए ना
पापा ले लीजिए
क्या हुआ
उसको पूरी देखिए क्या है
जस्ट ठीक है छोड़िए ना वो तो खेल रही है जे खेल रही है तब का
हमारे खाना पे आ गई थी
नहीं आएगी कहाँ खाना है आपका नहीं आएगी क्या No, I have not saved it. Output true and completed. Okay, so now we have discussed all these four approach, right? Like how we can emit the error or produce the error using a try catch block, using the callback function, using a promise, using the event listener. So the event listener was